And now comes the time for the new student council to be sworn into their posts and to take an oath to serve their office with diligence and dedication. To preside over and coordinate the activities of the student council, we have Madhavan Jaikrishnan, our new school pupil leader, along with the deputy school pupil leader, Hafiz Mohammed, both of whom are the epitome of integrity and sincerity. To deputize and support them are Jose Paul Paramil, head boy designate, Nandana Manoj, head girl designate, deputy head boy designate Priyan Binoy, and Alisa Mariam Kurvilla, deputy head girl designate. All students who demonstrate outstanding character and the highest standards of academic integrity and perseverance. The moment has arrived to formulate guidelines that will ensure the ethical conduct of these young leaders. I request our Dean and Principal, Mr. Sri Kumar Katta, to administer the oath to the newly appointed school pupil leader, head boy, head girl, and their deputies.
We do hereby solemnly pledge that we will carry out the duties of faithfully and truthfully, while we shall be obedient and respectful to our superiors, with our peers and juniors. We shall be impartial and fair. We further pledge that in all matters affecting work, sports and general demeanor, we shall work for the honor of the school and place the interest of others before our own. I hereby invest you, Madhavan Jaikrishnan, as school pupil leader, Hafiz Mohammed as deputy school pupil leader, Jose Paul Paramil as head boy, Nandana Manoj as head girl, Priyan Binoy as deputy head boy, and Elisa Mariam Kurivilla as deputy head girl, and charge you to honor the pledge you have just taken. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, and congratulations to the team. Under their able leadership, we can ensure that the ethos of the school carries to the entire student body. The challenging task of coordinating the physical fitness activities of school falls on sports captains Aditya Abraham Raju, and Saumya Anil Pai. Vice captains Daniel Anirudh Matthews, Aisha Marie Joseph, Nanda Menon, and sports prefect Mariam Verghese Matthew. All athletes who have demonstrated their prowess and team building skills in various sports disciplines. To assist and promote the cultural activities and events in school are our extremely talented and creative cultural team, headed by Cultural Secretaries Rahul Sabu and Anne Maria Felix, assisted by Deputy Cultural Secretaries Catherine Anil Verghese, Sarah Alice Vinu, Gauri M. Menon, and Cultural Prefects Norel Elizabeth and Rahel Maria Paul. To encourage awareness and action for the protection of the environment are our enthusiastic Green Brigade, led by Environment Secretaries Mary Ann Varki and Leah Fatima, supported by the Deputy Environment Secretaries Niharika S.K., Aisha S., Joanne Susan Wilson, and Environment Prefect Ananjan Pillai. No act of kindness, however small, is ever wasted. Serving the community falls under the aegis of the Community Outreach Secretaries, Ananya Susan Matthew and Andrea Trinil Fernandez. Aided by Deputy Community Outreach Secretaries Tejasvi Anand Narayan, Jyotika Rajiv Menon, Maria Thomas, and Community Outreach Prefect Ria Manu Joseph. To effectively promote good communications within the council members and student body on various activities are our communication secretaries, Meera Ravi Nair and Ananya James Augustine. Deputy Communication Secretaries, Anya Jo Matthew, Gayatri Karta, Dia Bijoy, and Communication Prefect, Erin Arun. Hostel, a place where students share their lives. To help make the hostel a happy community are the hostel prefects, Rose Maria Rajan and Sarah Grace Matthew. The only time the students of GPS are divided is when they assemble housewise. It is time to invest the house captains and prefects with their posts. To pilot Air House, we have house captains Antara Ramesh Nair and Sneha Alfonso Francis, supported by house prefects Karthik Kishore, Albie Matthews Abraham, Jojo K. Bijoy, and Junaid Mohammed. To guide Earth House, we have captains Angelina E. Philomene and Chinmay Santosh, assisted by their prefects Yasha Liz Verghese, Isha Bobby, Shane Sarosh, and Miriam John Entreper. Taking Firehouse forward are house captains Ishita Delish and David Matthew Mojish, along with prefects Renuka Binoy, Niyati Joseph, Manav Johar, and Kenneth Martin. Leading Waterhouse Our house captains, Shloka Vasant, Alana C. Roy, assisted by their prefects, Deborah George, Falit Somani, Kezia Ann Soni, and Sham Siri Menon. I now request Madhavan Jayakrishnan, school pupil leader, to administer the oath to the members of the Student Council, after which he will brief us on the Council's plan of action for the path ahead.
I request all members of the Student Council to rise for the oath. We do hereby solemnly pledge that we will carry out the duties of the Student Council faithfully and truthfully, whilst we shall be obedient and respectful to our superiors, with our peers and juniors, we shall be impartial and fair. We further pledge that in all matters affecting work, sports, and general demeanor, we shall work for the honor of the school and place the interests of others before our own. Good morning, one and all. On behalf of the new council, I'd like to extend my heartfelt thanks to the school management for reposing their faith in us. As the school pupil leader, I shall do my best to carry out this mentoring role for a portion of this year. Now, since the conclusion of the previous academic year, a great deal has happened in both academic and non-academic spheres of life. And as the leader of the student council, I feel that school activities for the year should reflect that. The impetus on productive usage of online resources has also added a new dimension to school life in these times. We will work towards the addition and modeling of new and exciting online activities which can be conducted efficiently. Throughout the year, we as a council will remain committed to ensure that nobody in our student community feels left out as we proceed through these trying times. I look forward to working with the immensely talented and creative council members assuming various offices this year and helping them carry out the events they wish to do and advise them on how to do so. And now over to Hafiz Mohammed, Deputy School Pupil Leader, to present his acceptance speech.
Thank you, Madhavan. Good morning to the esteemed chief guests, members of the GPS community, parents, teachers, and my fellow Jitsites watching from home. Now, that's definitely something I never expected to be saying. I would like to start by addressing a question on everyone's mind. What exactly is an online council going to do? To that, I say what no other council has done. Bear with me here. This isn't just another cheesy one-liner. I mean it in the most literal sense. Together, we will face challenges and obstacles never seen before. So inherently, the solutions will also have to be like no other. A structure for new and existing house and school activities redefined for the socially distanced sense we live in. And a number of community outreach programs to give back to the society in these trying times. These are just a few of the ambitious hopes and ideas we hold for the upcoming year. Yes, these are uncharted waters we sail through, but I'm not afraid to admit that we are about to make mistakes. In fact, I implore you to question every step we take, because only then can we improve, advance, and fulfill our purpose of serving the student body. This year is going to be a challenging one. The year 2020 has demanded global cooperation, and communities around the world are rising to the occasion. The scientific community is racing to find vaccine, and this endeavor knows no borders. A British university is collaborating with its friends down south in Brazil to develop a vaccine that will be manufactured by an Indian firm. This example reinforces our firm belief that the only way out of these socially distanced times is together. On behalf of the Council, I now accept our roles and responsibilities that have been entrusted to us. Thank you.
Thank you, Madhavan and Hafiz. Congratulations to you and your team. Before we end, allow me to give you, the Student Council, a short lesson in biology. When a caterpillar enters its chrysalis, it dissolves itself into liquid. Within this living soup, a new breed of cells, aptly named imaginal cells, began to emerge. They are the seeds of future potential, which contain the blueprint of a flying creature. These single-celled organisms multiply and connect with each other. They devise a plan. They act not as discrete individual cells, but as a multi-cell organism, and a butterfly is born. Be like the imaginal cells. For now, we are in the soup. We are both becalmed and in a state of profound change. Be the imaginal cells awakening to a new possibility. Stretch yourselves, work together across the boundaries, and create something wonderful. Be ready to fly. On behalf of everyone here at GPS, we wish you all success. Our newly elected Student Council has a special message for our chief guest, Dr. Asha Vijayan. To Dr. Asha, a true hero, we thank you so much for all that you do. We thank you in our prayers, hearts, and minds. We wish you stay safe and in good health as you forge ahead to get us on the other side of the pandemic. Stay safe.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you for that kind gesture.
Dear ma'am, we thank you for gracing this occasion with your esteemed presence. A big salute to your selfless service during these trying times. We wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Student Council 2020-21. Dr. Asha Vijayan, that message and card says it all. It just echoes the sentiments of each and every gypsite. Thank you, ma'am. May I extend our gratitude to you parents for your presence and continued support. Ladies and gentlemen and dear gypsites, that brings us to the end of this online investiture ceremony, the first of its kind here at GPS. Thank you and have a nice day.
Thank you.
Living in the light.